Libya. Who's really in charge? Joining me now is Francois Delattre, who's the French Ambassador to the United States. Mr. Ambassador, thank you for joining me. President Obama spoke to President Sarkozy to review the situation in Libya today. How was that conversation?
The conversation was great, Piers, and I must say that based on the values that our two countries share, France and the United States has been from the beginning of the crisis and all along the crisis, I would say, in a very close coordination, on the same page. And that's exactly the case tonight, as the phone conversation between President Sarkozy and President Obama well demonstrated.
So at no stage in that conversation did the President Obama express any concern that the French planes went in apparently unilaterally on Saturday without actually getting the express permission of America or the rest of the Allies?
Not at all. And for one simple reason is that we didn't act unilaterally on Saturday. You know, according to all the information that we all have, there was an immediate threat against Benghazi, so we had to act. And that's exactly what the French planes did this Saturday in full coordination, I would add, of course, with the Allies. So in President Obama's conversation with President Sarkozy, there was no reproach whatsoever. Quite the contrary, there was a strong affirmation of our joint determination to carry out the mission, because we think we have the moral and political responsibility to carry out this very important mission. We have already saved lives, and quite frankly, on Benghazi, when the French planes were the first to intervene, we saved many lives. Maybe we saved the Libyan opposition itself. And since then, we continue day after day within the coalition, and with the strong support of NATO, of course.
Mr. Ambassador, do the French believe that Gaddafi is a legitimate target himself?
The short answer is no. And we've been very clear here from day one. We think Gaddafi must go.
But if he's going to go and you're blowing up his compound, isn't that sending a rather big signal that you think he is a legitimate target?
You know, Piers, if I may, we have to stick to the mission. We have taken the best military means we have with the support of NATO, the command support of NATO in particular. We have to stick to the mission. We have a clear mandate from the Security Council, a clear mandate to use all necessary means, that's the exact wording, to protect the civilian population in Libya. And look what is going on today. Combats are raging in many places of the country. So we have to be tough on this one. And again, in terms of leadership, President Obama, President Sarkozy are exactly on the same page.
And briefly, Ambassador, are you seeking regime change?
Again, we have a clear mandate of the UN Security Council that is about protection of the civilian population. That's one thing. Now, if you ask me what is France's ultimate goal in this story, I would answer very quickly, very clearly, Gaddafi must go.
Ambassador Delattre, thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Members of